this Draven. Note that he's gone. Again, we talked about the Pressy attack. The Pressy attack is the laning rune for doing damage. He doesn't have Conqueror to kill tanks later, so it's all about ganks.
Yep, in comes on Fleek. He's already flashed on top of Deft. It's a good flash to get out of the way of the Flay, but not enough for the Death Sentence. First Blood is going to go down. The flash is everything, but that was an auto attack from the turret that was always going to get through. Pawn's got double buffs and a double kill as Joker is still on the wrong side of the map. Toosin will have the Bellows Breath, but he doesn't need it. He's got the knock up. Pawn trying to get in here, but I believe Joker is still dead. And that is so much for Kingzone.
You understand why he went for it, but the follow flash from Ghost meant that the kick wasn't going to be a clean kill. Ends up being traded, and Infernal could be a further reward as we're fighting over this one, Atlas.
Yep, Rascal's going to jump his way forward. Does have the ultimate there.
Akali got it!
Oh my god! Managed to pick it up, I think, with the ult. Steps out of the shroud, but that is going to mean that he dies. That's a great performance already, though. You'll probably take the death, as Pawn will have to do the same. Zombie Scion's not going to be picking anyone up as he's got slowed down. And Kingzone, they do walk away with the dragon,
which I'm sure was the original intent on the champion. Mid lane.
Yeah, Joker taking a heck of a lot of damage. Oh, can Toosin actually line this one up? Nails it onto Joker, and the dash is going to be there to get Deft the
so
kill.
Many
Picks that one up so easily as, yeah, we've got beams of light coming in from everywhere. SANDBOX a little bit more group, but the knock-up comes down from Toosin, and that's not going to do it. Cuz in a bit of trouble, but has the heal from Deft, and now Rascal dashing around the fight, picks up the first kill. Summit could be in trouble. The perfect execution is there. He is going to lose his life, but it's only On Fleek that survives the Kingzone slaughter.
What a roller coaster of a team fight. It felt like the game scenario. The original scenario of, okay, we like our mid lane matchup. We actually got the preferable side of trading, this mid lane.
Yep, Joker once again going to get caught out. The knockup comes in, Death Sentence lands, but I think it's for himself and not for anyone else. The Summit has landed the ultimate death. The fear beyond death, double fear coming in onto Toosin and to Pawn. As they follow after the Ornn, he will be taken down as Ghost cashes in. Pawn underneath the turret, Rascal there as well, but it is 4-man strong, and Joker turned it into a bait.
A bit over-eager by Kingzone as they're going for more
another
SANDBOX.
hook is going to land. Old man Joker picks up another one as Rascal is able to get himself out with the perfect execution, but Pawn will be falling as a result. Zombie Scion will limp his way back to...
And Akali was a crapshoot away from stealing Baron 1v5. SANDBOX noses ahead, but Kingzone, there's going to be little mistakes like this to try to exploit.
Well, that is going to be the Dark Passage. Summit now going into the stopwatch there as well. Knock-up is nice from Toosin, but he takes so much damage. First kill does go over to Pawn, who does have the movement speed available to get on top of this. Kha'Zix, he'll be the second one, and they're dropping like flies. Claw of Doom will get Dove out, but Doom is not necessarily the word you'd associate with what
and other choices from behind. So in this sort of a game where CS lead is looking pretty good, a lot of good options here. This is a speculative ult.
Yeah, Joker. Is he going to get stunned? It's going to take the damage, but not going to be the case as Pawn has to flash his way out. The double TP once again as Summit finds his way into the backline, and Cuz already taken down to that Guardian Angel. On Fleek will be traded most likely, as that is a great prediction on the ultimate from Rascal, and now Summit has to try and get out. Cuz, what are you doing there, buddy? He's just going to get taken down by Ghost. A little bit too far forward is now Akali on the sidelines, and Kingzone are all split up. Toosin trying to get out, but I don't think that dash is quite going to be enough. The heal used just for the movement speed, but Ghost doesn't have the W available and couldn't get it in time. Underneath the turret now, and the GA is there. The Gen G series,
they like Baron.
It was a weird Baron dance situation where they were trying to dance with it as often as they possibly could. More knockup's going to come in as the Call of the Forge God has been used already. Rascal wanting to try and go for yet another steal. Cuz not able to get in there on time as On Fleek locks down the Baron. And now Rascal gets into the backline. Deft is free hitting with the ultimate available as well. So Summit gets into the backline as best he can. Wants to try and get rid of this Lucian, who you can see is just skating around the rift. But Ghost, does he have the W? Can he get there? Kingzone going the wrong direction, trying to get the hell out of dodge. Baron available, and SANDBOX looking for kills afterwards as well. Cuz just taken down. A great claw, the Glacial Path. Gets the Lissandra in and flashes after Deft. They need to respect the damage, but On Fleek should be able to burst him out. Available on the bottom side of the map at 8,000 gold now the lead, and SANDBOX don't want to waste any more time. There's the claw.
It's the last minion wave. They're trying for something.
Yeah, Rascal has to go into that Zhonya's Hourglass as they do have the Ornn Horn. It only gets the knock up on the Thresh, though. That is not the target that they needed to CC. And Dove gets into the backline, gets everyone with his buttons, and Rascal now underneath his fountain. No way to save anybody else. As Cuz goes down, followed very quickly by Tucson. Now Pawn, Rascal, and Def, the last men standing. But what can they do? The base is just being torn apart. And SANDBOX are going to go 3-0 in their first week of the LCK. What is it with these young guns?